Alright, YouTube, I'm back again, and decided to do some benchmarks since I have my computer up and running. So let's give you a little tour. That's my triple radiator at the top, as I told you when I did my unboxing with the tree fan. And at the back you find my two dual 240s there. Show you the case. That's what the case look like. Make you see the inside again. That's the inside. And that's the BioStar board. Looks nice over there. Very beefy board. It's recommended, trust me. I'm gonna show you a little thing you can do with your phone. There's this application you can put on your iPhone or Android phone, and you can control. It's called the BioStar Remote 2. You can control the mouse. You can type. You can overclock from there. You can control media center. I mean, just about everything you can control on there with the phone. So that's pretty nifty. Yeah. This was a 92mm tornado fan I was telling you about, loud as hell. I can give you a little demonstration how loud this thing can get. Turn it up. That's at 100 right there. Pretty loud, huh? Yes. And I put it that, as you see, I position it directly in front of my card, so my card get that extra cooling, especially also the board and the chipset, the Southbridge. So I mean, as I said, everything is running nice and cool in there. As you can see, that temperature sensor is around where the CPU socket is, and it's telling you 32 degrees, so it's running cool. So turn this thing down. Keep it at about 40, because that's the lowest you can go with this fan controller. Any further and it will just turn it off. Yeah, so let's get into benchmarking. Alright, let me show you. Right now it's clocked at, let me magnify it because the camera ain't really work well, you know. So it's an okay camera. I'm sorry about the accent. I'm keep changing up accent on you guys, but you'll be able to understand me. Alright, as you can see, I have it overclocked at approximately 4.9 gigahertz. Voltage is about 1.48 volt. Yeah, it's it's pretty high for a pretty high overclock, but I'm slowly but surely trying to lower the volt to see what's the max volt it can take at that at that frequency. What's the max lower volt, lowering the volt it could take at that frequency. So I'm gonna try to lower it some more, but for now it's running really great at that voltage. Let's show you the temperature I'm getting. Show you the temperature I'm getting here. Where's this temperature thing, man? Oh, there we go. Alright, the temperature, as you can see, it's idling in its mid 40s, in the mid 40s there, and the max, and load, it maxes out at about, to be honest, max is about 60, 65, and that's considering that I have 2 cards in that loop as well, 2 GTX 570s, and those things kind of run hot, you know, so that's pretty good for such a high overclock and getting that kind of temperature. So let's get into some, let me show you my GPU temperature first as well. Alright, that's my GPU temperature. So 33 degrees to 34 degrees on the second card, and the first card says 37. Now, depends on what I'm doing, it actually drops lower than that. As you see, it's dropping. It goes idle anywhere from the 33 to 32, and you know, this just depends on what it's doing. It will go up and go down. So that's pretty good temperatures. On stock speed, this thing will be idling in its, you know, in its 40s or so. So you know, so that's significant drop in temperature. Max temp on these things are about 50. Well, the first card, it's about, you know, about 50, 53, anywhere from 54 to 55 max. That's as far as it goes. Second card tops out at about 49 to 50. So that's pretty good temperature, considering that I haven't even overclocked them yet. So I don't want that additional heat in the water, unnecessary heat. And these things are fast. I mean, you see what I'm talking about. There's no need for overclocking these right now. So I'll show you. So let's get into the benchmarking. Alright, first I'm gonna run Evan benchmark. Let me show you, this is not SLI, so you can see I'm just running one card right now. I want you guys to see. Let me get this up again. So it's not SLI. SLI is different. I'm only running one card at the moment. So DirectX 11, anti-aliasing, anti-anisotropic filtering is 4, and I put anti-aliasing 8. Tessellation to extreme. Alright, turn everything up to the max. Now let's run it with one card and see what kind of result we get. Alright. Let's do the benchmarking. So now it's benchmarking. Now let's see what kind of results we get with everything turned up to the max. And keep in mind, guys, this is extreme. Tessellation is extreme on this. So we should see the results. I don't have no editing skills, so you just have to bear with me. Babe, can you stop doing that? Alright guys, benchmark will be coming to an end pretty soon here. We have, I think, about 3 more scenes to go, or 2. Alright. Alright, this is the result. So, running 1 card, extreme settings, frame per second is about 24.4, minimum 13.8, and maximum 58.2. As you can see. Now, I'm gonna do a part 2 of this video, so you guys can see the SLI benchmark of this and see the difference. And keep in mind that this was extreme settings with a stock GTX 570 and a Core i7 2600K overclock to 4.9 gigahertz. Alright, this is J Prince, I'm out.